Hi, so I did my book on the Screwtape letters by C.S. Lewis. Um, at first I was really confused when I started reading it because, well, one, because of the language, because C.S. Lewis, yeah. And then also because I didn't realize that he was coming from a standpoint of, like, the enemy. But once I understood that, one, it made a lot more sense, and two, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed kind of looking at faith from the opposing side, and it was very interesting uh, to to go through that. So, what the thesis is, at least what I think the thesis is telling us that the devil is a liar, and he will do anything he can to get you to sin, to get you to come to hell. But while he's doing that, God's doing everything he can to keep you. And I saw that like throughout the book, through different things, as the devil is constantly trying to get this guy, and he almost gets him a few times, but then he keeps having these encounters with God, and he can't fall into the lies because he's so in love with Jesus, and I think that's really awesome. And I think that's what C.S. Lewis was trying to get through, like the book, is be aware that the devil's lying to you, um, and like stay true to your faith. One insight that I got that I feel like I can apply to life is kind of goes along with the thesis is even when the devil's fighting to get you, um, God's fighting harder. And I think I can use that insight in my life by just realizing when I'm going through some hard times and I can tell that the devil's really going after me, that God's going after me just as much, that God is with me, he's going alongside me, I'm not fighting it on my own. And just remembering that gives you this strength that can't come from anything else. And so just using that on the day-to-day basis of, man, this really hurts and this is really hard, but knowing and having that trust that God is with you can really help you. And then another thing that I got from the book that I feel like I can use in my life is that the devil preys on our weaknesses. And how I think I can use that in my life is just realizing that. Like, once you realize the devil preys on your weaknesses, I think you can realize, you one, start realizing what your weaknesses are, and two, you can start fighting harder in those areas. Like, um, if like one of my weaknesses is trust, and then I realize, oh, this person is really like testing me on if I should trust them or not, and I know the devil's going to come after me and try to tell me lies, then I start purposely praying about trust. Like, purposely saying, like, I pray every day all the time, but kind of being more purposeful in what I'm praying for and how much I'm praying. And that really helps me fight my battles. And so just, yeah, I think once the starting point is realizing, one, what your weaknesses are, and two, that the devil preys on your weaknesses. That's where he likes to get you because it's so easy for him. And so once you realize that, then it becomes something not easy, because even though they are weaknesses, those are what you totally hand off to God, and he takes them and eventually turns them into your strengths. So that's kind of what I got from the book, and yeah, that's all.